Hi everybody, this is Rene here from Sanyasada Yoga, that's my business name, and I'm here to offer to you a simple yoga exercise or pose that you can practice at home to improve your flexibility and mobility from a part of your body. That's what I've been doing since last year, 2019. I'm here posting in my YouTube channel, but I do want to let you know that I have a private Facebook group, Yoga for Every Acrobat, where every week I'm posting an easy pose, a tutorial that you can practice at home. And this is always focusing in improving the strength, flexibility, and mobility of a part of our body. And I really encourage all the aerial acrobats to practice at home because this is gonna be a great complement to improve your aerial silks practice or training, or if you practice a hoop or you do pole dance, okay? But however, what I'm proposing here today is also generally anybody can do this, yes? As long as you don't have any joint problems, right? I'm trusting on you on that. So first of all, I would like to go to what it is flexibility. A lot of people has this misconcept that believe that flexibility is just only stretch. It's the capability of your muscle to stretch. And it's not just that. Our muscles likely are elastic, so they can stretch and then they can come back to their natural shape. Okay, that's the great advantage of having our muscles flexible. However, flexibility is just a term, okay, that is going to be used when we want to focus or explain about the range of motion that our joints have. Now in the joints, hips, shoulder joint, elbow, wrist, each finger, yeah, we have every joint is going to be the union between bones, muscles, ligament, tendons, and the other one. Okay, so the three tissues that are involved in the joints is the muscle, the ligaments, and the tendons. Okay, so when we stretch, we're not just only working in our muscles, we need to work in the flexibility of our tendons and ligaments. Okay, and what happens as we are getting older, naturally our flexibility is going to decrease, generally speaking. Okay, there are bodies that can be hypermobile and exceptions to the rule, but here we're talking about a general concept. As the different way and another capabilities of our body, as when we are born, we are much more flexible as kids than we will be as being older. And this has to do because of different factors. It has to do depending, and it will be extremely affected, how much physical activity have you done as on all this term of life as you're aging, how much you've done, how have been your healthy habits, what kind of food have you eaten, if you had a lot of water, or natural juices like natural fruit juices. This really help. When we decrease having this, when we start having bad habits like smoking, a lot of alcohol, because having a glass of wine or a beer or a drink that you enjoy is not wrong. What is always, what is going to affect us in a negative way is having bad habits in a regular basis, okay? Finding the balance is always the key. So if this is what happened to you or having happened to you during the last 10 years, because it's the end of the decade, then most likely your joints are gonna be stiff, okay? And this has to do with, because we start losing the density of our muscles, at least that we work on it. And also the flexibility of our joints and our ligaments, at least that we work on it. There is like no magic formula here. Every time I get students that ask me, I say the same thing. I'm sorry, I don't want to disappoint you, but there is no magic formula. We will need to pay attention to our body and do small things, small changes that is going to take us to have healthy habits. So the first thing I always encourage people to do, once you know kind of what are your habits, before getting into any kind of stretch, is do an easy warm-up. Okay, an easy warm-up can be just going for a walk, going for biking, if you have a nice weather, then you can do it outside of your home. And if you cannot do that, at least at your home, start with simple movements, okay? Simple movements like rolling your shoulders if you're gonna work in your shoulders, rolling your wrists, or your hips. So today I'm gonna show you something for your hips that's gonna help you in your hip flexibility. And this is gonna help you as well for everybody that wanna get better in your splits and those splits that every aerialist wanna have gorgeous in the sulks and the hope in the trapeze or in the pull. Well, when you train in your equipment is fantastic. I highly encourage you to practice on the floor and learn from your body, listen to your body, okay? So the first thing I'm gonna ask you, get on your mat, get a pillow and get a block, something I'm sitting on, but if you don't have a block, something simple you can use at home can be any book with a hard cover. And today we're gonna start in our table pose. I'm gonna first start on the side so you see me. I'm gonna go through this quickly, but I trust in you that you know how to stay in your table pose, okay? Shoulders over your wrists, keeping your elbows straight and relaxed. Fingers wide open because you're gonna be much more stable. Core holding your spine, lower back relaxed, spine supported. Glutes a little bit engaged, but not necessarily squeezing your glutes. And hips over your knees. Now something that I always like to do in my table pose is keeping my toes tucked because I really enjoy having the nice stretch on the soles of my foot. However, if this is something that it gets too uncomfortable for you, then just relax it, okay? So as I mentioned before, we're gonna get into our hips. Something to start with is hip circles from here. Bring your knee close to your chest, open it in a circle, and start again. Knee close to your chest, open in a circle, and start again. What happened? This might not be the easiest way to start, but it's kind of easy. It's not that hard. What I would like you to understand and be super aware of, and I'm going to show you here, is that when we do these knee circles, our body's going to tend to lean into the other side, right? The side that you're staying on. We're going to fight this and we're going to keep our body in the center. That is going to involve much more your core work. Start from here, knee to your chest, open circle and go again. You can start doing 5 of this, one side. Stop, stay on the same side, so just switch the direction. Bring it in, 5 here. 4, one more, and you bring it down. And start with your other leg. Knee into your chest, open. Let's do 5. Let's do 4. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Stop there, change direction. 5, 4, neck relax. 3, 2, and 1. You can absolutely do more than those, or do 3 series of repetition of 5 each leg, and then you start increasing it, okay? The second thing I want to show you is where you can use the block or the pillow on the side. So I'm going to keep it 1 in each. And something else I would like to let you know, I know some people start feeling uncomfortable on the knees when you stay on your mat on your table pose. I always encourage my students that you can fold the mat halfway, and here is where you put your knees on, okay? All right, so let's say we put the block hip distance. Your knee is going to be resting on the block, and the rest of your body is on your table pose. Chest supported, shoulders far from your neck, no decreasing or letting go your neck, so we avoid injuries. I'm going to relax my neck here because it's crucial. And I'm going to lift my left leg, and you can be your right leg, right? Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your body weight in the center, okay? Inhale up, 2, exhale down. Inhale 3, exhale down. 4, exhale down. 5, take a break. Go on your other side. I'm gonna do it with a pillow to show you the other option. Knee there, get ready, inhale up, exhale down. Just tap the pillow and go again. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. 3, 4, and 1. Third option is start increasing the level as you progress in your practice. So it can be a block in a higher level, or in this case, I'm close to my couch, so I'm gonna use my couch. And this is a way to show you that you can use things that are at your home to practice, that you don't need any sophisticated equipment to go with simple drills. Now, this is gonna be a little bit more intense, and you're gonna feel it on your glutes, okay? I'm going to put it separate because I'm gonna keep my leg straight. We tend to lean out of the line, come back to your center. Come back as much as possible. I'm going to relax my neck here. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and start lifting for 5. Tap it at 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and slowly down. If you start getting a cramp or something, just sit on it, give it a little massage, slowly up and down. Go always back to simple movements to relax any tension on your muscles. My other leg is gonna do it on top of my couch to show you. So let's go. Couch, center in my body, tapping the couch. It's a little bit higher. So inhale here, exhale, and let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, it's not that easy. I know it's not that easy, but please know that you have options. Start always work in a progressive way. Start in a simple way, and from there you start building your way up. Listen to your body. If you have any discomfort that is lasting more than a week, most likely visit to your physiotherapist, somebody that is familiar with what we do in our aerial equipments, okay? I hope this is helping you to start your flexibility training for 2020. Follow me on YouTube as Renee Rabatsani, that's my name, or in the social medias you're gonna find me with my business name, Sanyasa.yoga on Instagram, Sanyasa Yoga and Acrobatics in my Facebook page. And once again, if you want to have weekly tutorials, encouragement, and support in our private Facebook group, it's Yoga for Every Acrobat. Have a wonderful day. Let me know how is your practice going. I would love to hear about it. And I'll see you next time.